Good morning to my NFB family. My name is Julie Deeden, and I have had the honor to be the director at the Colorado Center for the Blind now for 21 years. I can't believe that it has been 21 years. This year is so different from any other year that we've had. Normally, at convention, you'd be meeting our students at meetings, having breakfast with them, or meeting them in the bar. This year, we decided that it would be fun for you to really get to know our students. And the only way that we could do that was to put together a video so that you can meet our students in our new virtual world. In January, we opened up, like we always do, right after our Christmas break, for our staff in-service. I still remember the day so clearly. Our whole staff, along with some of our board members, were crowded together in our large conference room. We had such a productive day. One of the things that we had that day was first aid training. I know that everybody got so much from that day. We had all kinds of goals set out for the year 2020. In February, 3 teenagers earned scholarships to attend Washington seminar. So we flew off with them together and spent time with them, not only going to congressional offices, senators' offices, having them get to talk with them, but we also rode the metro, went out for meals. We had a grand time, and they learned from positive blind role models. On March 13th, our student Christian graduated from the center. He had worked really hard. His family had driven here from Nevada, and they were so proud of him, as we all were. We were all crying at his graduation because he came such a long way while he was with us at the center. That is the last face-to-face graduation that we've had, where we've all eaten together in the large meeting room, and where he got to stand right next to me and ring his freedom bell. Take charge with confidence, Colorado Center for the Blind 2020. Congratulations, Christian. On Monday, March 16th, we met with all of the students at announcements, and I had to tell them we needed to begin having classes at their apartments. Things were not looking good, and we couldn't continue our face-to-face learning. A few days later, we made the decision to fly many of our students home. Now I'd like to share with you a sample of some virtual learning that took place. We had 7 students in our apartments for over 2 months. David Neatfelt is an extremely creative instructor. So here you will see him giving everybody a lesson at our apartments on how to put back together a P-trap.
So the first thing I want you guys to do is take your bucket or pot or bowl, whatever it is, and put it underneath the drain from your sink. So your drain, remember your drain comes down and then it has that U shape at the bottom. You're going to kind of angle it so you can go underneath that U shape.
Everybody's in their bathroom, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Everybody that can be, it sounds like.
I'm even in mine. Huh.
Excellent. All right. So now that everybody's set up, what you want to do is there should be 2 places that can turn. One should be closest to you, and the other one should be a little ways further back.
Ooh. Oh. David, this is splashing all over the place. Every time I twist it.
Well, now,
yeah, that probably means you have more of a clog than other people.
Oh. Ooh,
righty tighty, loosey lefty.
So are you happy you put the bucket under there first?
Also, don't turn on the faucet.
Yeah, the water will come right out.
In June, I'm so excited. We decided with all the work with our board, things were loosening up a bit. We put together a safety protocol, and I really want to thank our board of directors and so many other people for all of their support. We started back slowly with just a few students, and then we built from here. We currently have 20 students here at the Colorado Center. One of the things we do each day is check our students in. And that's something that I love more than you can ever imagine. Good morning. How are you?
Good. How about your night?
Good. How was your weekend?
What? Excellent. Well, my students are always so excited.
Next, I'd like you to meet the students at the Colorado Center for the Blind. The students are the heart of our center. Without our students, of course, we wouldn't have our center. And I have to tell all of you, as I think you already know, how much I love our students. Here is a snapshot of the students that were with us the week of October 5th. First of all, there's 2 students that aren't in the video because they've come in later in October. We have India, who is from California. She recently graduated from high school, and she is so excited to be here with us. We also have another student from California, Tom. He had not used a cane at all before he came into the center. I handed him a cane about a week ago, and now today he's running all over the place with his long white cane.
Hi, my name is Kwaim Gray. I go by Q as well. I'm from Orlando, Florida, and I came to the Colorado Center to get training. Training in Braille, training in tech, travel, and things of that nature. I've learned a lot in my 9 months of being here. A lot of things that I'll take with me for the rest of my life. After I leave the center, I plan on going back to school.
My name is James. I'm from Augusta, Georgia. I've been here for about 10 months next week. I'm here because I wanted to gain the confidence and skills needed to be a productive person in society. Before I got here, I wasn't using a cane or really did much of anything. But since being here, I feel like I've gained independence for sure.
Hi, my name is Will Lewis, and I'm from Colorado. I go by Louie, and I came to the program so I can learn independence, so I can actually live on my own. I don't like to depend on people for everything. I like to do things on my own, figure it out and explore.
Okay, Colin?
I have been here since June 8th, practically 7 days after the school has been opened, and I also want to say that this experience has been wonderful. Admittedly, it was a little overwhelming for me. Well, technically it's a little overwhelming for us all when we first come here.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, once you figure out the sleep shades, it took me about a couple weeks to figure everything out and where everything was. And I'm really glad I came here.
Hi, my name is Laura Martinez, and I am originally from Orange County, California. I came to Colorado when I was 11. Coming to the center was kind of a big challenge for me on the emotional side of things. It's going pretty good. I've learned to cook. I've never cooked for myself before, and it's been amazing to learn. I've made tacos, and I've also made meatloaf, and I went home this weekend and I made meatloaf for my family, and it was pretty. They all loved it.
Hi, my name is Jacob Allmeyer. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. I've been here for about 3 months. I came here to then go get my associate's degree and then get my bachelor's degree in sports business because I want to be a sports agent. And I've learned a lot being here. Before I came here, I never used a cane, and now I'm pretty proficient with it and got really comfortable using a cane. And yeah, my main goal was to get all the skills I need to be independent and go to college on my own.
Hello, my name is Alice. I'm from Arizona. I've been here for just about 3 months. My goals here are to learn as much as I can, learn all the skills so I can apply them independently. It's going pretty well. I am doing a lot and I appreciate all the help that the teachers give me. I'd like to obtain a job, possibly in the medical field.
Hi, my name is Madison. People also call me Maddie. I was born and raised here in Denver, Colorado. Heading right into the ITP program straight out of high school was a huge leap for me, considering I never went to high school for the last days, senior pranks, prom, anything like that. We weren't able to. So it definitely is a nice change.
Hello, my name is Craig Gonzalez, and I am from Houston, Texas. This is my first month here at the center. I chose to go to the center because I wanted to get my confidence back. It was my wife's and I, our first child, and her name's Poppy, and that was really, really hard, but I've had a lot of encouragement from Julie and Norma Crosby on just returning in the father I could be for her, an independent and confident father, and that's also really a driving force behind my decision to come here.
Hi, my name is Matt Simmons. I'm from San Francisco. And my goals for this program are to learn the skills for college and be independent and learn how to use the cane and get more proficient with Braille so that I'm able to be prepared for college. So at college I want to study business, so I'm thinking something maybe in business, but I'm not exactly sure what kind of job I'd want yet.
Hi, my name is Sky Chapin. I go by Sky. I've been here for at least a month. To be independent, don't have to rely on someone teaching me how to do things, and I came here so I can cook, learn how to cook, and provide for myself.
Hello, I'm Evan. I'm from North Glen, Colorado. I've been here at the center as a student for about 4-ish weeks. I literally have just graduated high school, and I knew that I didn't have the confidence and skills that I needed, so I felt like I'd be able to get them here. I have plans. I would like to get some form of a degree and work in IT. I've been with the center for years, ever since I was about 6 years old, so they've known me for quite a while. I've done many of their programs, including Confidence Camp and Bell Camp, and I did the middle school program back in 2014, so I'm definitely quite familiar with this Colorado Center.
My name is Katie Carmack. I'm from Glendale, Arizona, and I've been here a week and a half. My decision to come to Colorado, I wasn't initially considering residential, but the 3 schools in Arizona all had primarily Zoom, and that's not really the way I learn. So I made the decision to come to Colorado. I also like the aspect of the challenge recreation, the tactile art, martial arts. The Colorado program had quite a bit more of kind of the holistic approach that I liked and was looking forward to. And as far as what happens after, I'm leaving that open right now. I'm on a hiatus from working while I learn how to use the tech piece in Braille in order to fold that into my employment. My background is social work, so I was working in hospice, so working with death and dying.
I'm Eileen Marsteller, and I have been here about a week, and yes, it was definitely overwhelming my first days here, but I'm actually starting to get used to the sleep shades. I can get around on the basement around down there. But I still haven't figured out the upstairs, so I'm still getting lost. But I am really excited because I can actually see the progress that I'm making, and I've only been here a week.
I am Tony Maldonado. I am originally from Colorado Springs, Colorado, and I've been here for a grand total of about 12 hours. So the kind of like catalyst for the decision to come up was I've been kind of grinding it out for 3 years at a small like locally owned pizza joint, and that just was not working. Like it just kept getting harder and harder the longer I stayed there, and I realized like if I want to achieve the end goal of opening up my own restaurant, I need to get actual training and actual skills. So yeah, here I am. A little overwhelming. We're slowly coming along though, so we'll get there.